What should we think about when animals are used for shows or kept in zoos?
When we talk about animals in shows or zoos, a few things are super important to keep in mind. First, their well-being is key. They need the right space, food, and care, kind of like what they'd have in the wild. I remember this one zoo visit where the lions had this massive space that looked just like their natural habitat, even with savanna sounds playing from hidden speakers. It was so cool to see them moving around lively, way different from being stuck in tiny cages. Education's another big deal. Zoos and shows can teach us loads about animals and how we can help save them. This dolphin show I went to wasn't just about tricks. The trainers talked about how smart dolphins are, what they do in the wild, and the threats they face. It really made me think more about how we can help protect marine life. And we've got to think about the message we're sending. Using animals for entertainment can make people forget their wild creatures with their own lives. We need to make sure these places help us see animals with respect, not just as a fun show. Like, that dolphin show made me see dolphins in a whole new light, not just as performers but as amazing animals we need to protect. So, yeah, looking after their well-being, educating people, and sending the right message are super important. It's all about treating these incredible creatures with the respect and care they deserve.
Why are relationships between younger and older people important for aging well?
Cross-generational friendships truly enhance aging. My grandpa and cousin are a perfect example. He's intrigued by her tech knowledge, while she loves hearing about his life experiences. It's a beautiful exchange that keeps him feeling vibrant and her grounded in history. Such relationships also offer older adults a renewed sense of purpose. Take Mrs. Johnson, who runs our local garden club. Her expertise has turned her into a community star among mostly younger members. Her leadership not only brings her joy but also solidifies her sense of belonging and contribution. In essence, fostering friendships between younger and older individuals enriches lives on both ends. Older individuals can share their life lessons, providing a comforting perspective during tough times, while younger ones offer fresh outlooks and energy. They provide a unique blend of perspectives, emotional support, and a sense of community.
How can growing food in small spaces like balconies or rooftops help us and our communities?
Growing food in places like balconies and rooftops isn't just practical, it's transformative. Starting a mini garden on my balcony revolutionized my diet and slashed my grocery expenses. Moreover, these tiny green spaces combat urban heat, making cities cooler and reduce carbon emissions. Imagine food traveling from your balcony to your plate, not from a different country on an airplane. Community gardens amplify this impact, fostering connections among neighbors. Our communal rooftop garden became a hub for sharing knowledge, produce, and forming lasting bonds. In essence, cultivating food in compact urban areas enriches our diets, benefits the environment, and brings communities closer.